Hey guys, welcome. In this video, we'll be discussing session-based liquidity and how you can use it as a profitable trading strategy. For you to understand session-based liquidity, it is important you understand quarterly theory and how it applies to a given day. Now we have 24 hours every trading day, and when divided by 4, we have 6 hours each. Now this individual 6 hours is what we know as the various sessions, which is the Asian session, the London session, the New York session, and the PM session. And when appropriated with time, we have this. Now the time used in this presentation is all based off New York time, as everything price runs and delivers based on New York time. Now, if you want to download this particular PDF, the link is going to be in the description. So now let's see how we can apply this particular idea to frame setups. So right here I have outlined previous sessions. So from this low to this particular high right here is a session. From this low to this high right here is a session. From this high to this low right here is another session. And from this high to this particular low is another session. The time we're using right here is the New York time. You can look at the bottom right of the screen. You can see everything is set to New York time right here. So if you don't want to outline these previous sessions manually just the way I've done it, what you can do is go to indicators. Just search for Dye quarterly theory by 2 degrees. I have already searched mine, so it's already here. So when you click it, it should bring out something like this. Go to the settings, turn off weekly quarters, turn off 90-minute cycles, and click OK. So right here, so this right here is the daily quarters. So this is going to give you time, the quarterly calibration, which is also going to align to your various sessions. So you can see from here is 12 p.m. to this point right is 6 p.m., which is our PM session. From here 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. is our New York session. From here 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. that's our London session, and from here 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. is our Asian session. So if you don't want to outline it manually like this, you can use this indicator by 2 degree, which is the Dye quarterly theory. The other indicators you can actually try out, but this one will do. Now going forward, let's see how we can frame setups using session liquidity. So right now price has taken out this previous session liquidity and has broken a mini structure right here. So let's see if price takes out this particular swing low right here, as that will indicate a market structure shift, and we want to see price from then on move to the sell side. So let's see what price does. So right there, price has given us a market structure shift right there. So let's see what price does going forward. So you can see how price has reached for this particular fair value gap and giving us a good reaction in price right here. So right here we can frame our setups, putting our stops just above this particular fair value gap right here and aiming for a 1 to 2 risk to reward. So let's see what price does. And there you have it. So another way you can use session-based liquidity is in catching liquidity sweep and inducement setups. So right here we can see how price has taken out sell-side liquidity, which is a previous daily low, and buy-side liquidity is very much active, which is a previous daily high. So this right here, the previous daily high, is our drawn liquidity, and we can see price is showing a willingness to push or reach for this particular drawn liquidity. And you can see why price is giving us this inducement. Price is creating a previous session high, previous session low, previous session low, previous session high. So we want to see how price will come and take out all this liquidity, giving us a liquidity sweep. I want to see how price will reach all the way for this particular draw on liquidity. So let's see what price does. And there you have it. So you can see how price took out all this inducement right here, reaching for deeper discounts, which is this particular imbalance. And why price was doing that, price was taking out previous session liquidity, which is this particular previous session low right here. And you can see how after price took out that liquidity, price pushed all the way to the buy side, attacking this particular previous daily high, which is our draw on liquidity. So if you find value in today's video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to be part of my one-on-one mentorship coming in the month of August and September 2024, I want you to check out the link in the description. And if you want to be part of my Telegram community where I share insights of my trade and post the before and after of those trades, I want you to also join with the link in the description. Until next time, see you in more videos.